Hello, my little munchkins, my little crones, and my little chickens. How are you on this fine evening, the day before New Year's Eve? What do you guys have planned? I don't know what I'm planning. I don't know. I might have a date. I don't know. Either way, I will have a date with my daughter and her date, We'll just date up, We'll be booed up somehow, maybe looking at the holidays coming. Or I might go out. I don't know. The single life is dreadful, darling. Absolutely dreadful. But I have to get used to it. But anyway, Happy New Year to all of you. All of you. And I hope all of you have a great 2023. Now, thinking of 2023, I was thinking, what is a good way that will go out? Well, since the people that follow me, we almost at 500. Come on, we can do it. And since the people follow me, the one thing that we know that the world loves, what do they love? They love Kim Kardashian. And I figured, why not do a reading on Kim Kardashian love life? Clearly she wants to be in love again. Some people, it takes a fool to learn that love don't love nobody. You understand? I mean, she didn't get Tina Turner's song, What's Love Got to Do? She ain't get it. So she's still ready for the rodeo again. And I think this will be her 5th time. So she doesn't know. So she really wants to get married again. And I did a little read on her earlier. Well, it wasn't a long read, it was an extensive read, but I did a read on her, and the cards look like it's not going to be a year for her, not this year. And it had reasons. So I want to read this card deck and see, is it going to be the same or is it going to be different? So I got 2 decks ahead of me. I have the Lederman and I have the Toro. So I'm going to be using both decks, of course, because I like that. I'm making my own thing. And so we're going to see what's going to happen. Is Kim Kardashian going to find the love of her life for 2023? Let's see what the prediction's going to be. Let's get started. Well, first of all, I picked out in the Lederman's deck, I picked out the female, and I picked out a female that is risque, that's showing a little bit of her bottom. And the reason why is because Kim leads with her physical body. So I felt as though it would be fitting that if she were to meet a man, that I'm sure she would want someone that is sexual, because that's what she oozes. She oozes sexuality. 100%. I'm not judging. I'm saying it is what it is. And that's why I picked that card. So now I'm going to see what's going to go on here. All right. Let's see. Okay. Dice. Okay. The star. How did I know that was coming? So we have rolling the dice. What we going to get? Crap eyes? Snake eyes? What we going to get? Risk, chance, a chance on hope, wanting, longing, okay? The sickle. What does the sickle do? The sickle comes before hope. So it wants to cut things down. It wants to, no. And we see a male. Ooh, so there's a lot of ways we could read that. Oh, another female. Let's see. Okay, let's see what's going on. Let's see. Oh, we see birds. There's a lot of busybody. There's a lot of talking. There's a lot of bird talk going on. Gossipy. We see the clock. We see time. Ooh, do Kim think she's running out of time? Oh, we see flowers. That's what we see. We see, what are these, lilies or orchids? Well, they're flowers. Well, we see that. So, and we see the sun. We see, mountains. And we see The tree, which is health, this card came up earlier. And last, male. Woo-hoo. So let's see what's going on. So first of all, I must tell you what first of all. First of all, this is someone that is that really wants to be loved and want to love. This person is in love with love. They want to love, they want to be loved, they're looking for the love. They're looking for the love of their lives. However, this person has a life where they gamble. They take big chances. This person, Kim, take big chances. She makes gigantic money moves. Gigantic. And any man that would be with her, I mean, Kanye proved that. Any man that would be with her, you would be in her shadow. And I don't know if men are ready to take that gamble with her, because she is a gamble. And clearly she would not know, and I don't mean this in a derogatory way, she would not know how to be submissive. She has been so in control, taking control for her getting to the top to be this mega beast of a person who she is. I mean, she rose up out of millions of people, and yet she rose up on sex. Doesn't it sound like, what was it, the Babylon the Great? The mother of harlots who rose up, who the Bible talk about. And look, and I'm not saying that in a bad way. I'm saying look what she was able to do. And she rose up from the people, and she's still rising. She's going to be controlling empires. This woman is a force to reckon with. She is on her way to being one of the richest people in America, richest women. And her popularity and the way that she goes out to try to make herself relevant over and over. And even though half of America, the United States of America, say boo, boo, there's still a following, and yet a cult following that says yes, yes, yes. We want her to represent. And it just seems like no matter what this woman does, she gets away with it because she controls the media. So whoever's going to be with her would definitely have to be humble and walk in the shadow, and yet know how to be dominant when needing to be. This woman have a dream and a hope, and this woman ain't going to let nothing come in and cut it down. The only thing that could get in her way and cut her down, that is her weakness for love of a man. A weakness for love of a man. However, it seemed like when she meet a man, they always into somebody else, or they're leaving someone else. So there's a lot of chatter, there's a lot of talk, there's a lot of gossip around her. I don't, at this point, I see men, but the men that I see are there for fame. They are there for fame, and I'm going to show you what I mean. Here we see clock, as if she feels like she's running out of time. This is something she wants. She probably, because baby Crone is going to be doing her birth chart. So this is also what made me want to do a reading on her. So even though this woman, this is what she wants, this is her heart, this is what she feels, this is what she needs, this is her dream, to be in a long, lasting, love-filled relationship. And she wants to try it because she's feeling a little hopeless, but she's not hopeless. Do you see what I'm saying? So we see the sun, that is her goal, that is what she wants. But again, there is obstacles. There's always something. There's obstacles. There's always something wrong with someone, even though it could be an ancestral. Even somebody can come mentally sick, like they just have issues. It's always something. And even at the end, here is another male that comes in, and the sense, he cannot be trusted. Look, he's coming oozing of sex. He's coming oozing my body. Look, there are, I don't know how many men that want to go out with the legendary Kim Kardashian. But They all want something. They want either fame, they want to even just touch her, just to say that they touched her. They want to sleep with her. Can you see she's walled off now? So what is her pick? What would be her pick? You see with this person. So let's see, is this person right for her? But this person is leading with sex appeal. This person is like, if I could only have her, she'll have a little bit of me and she ain't gonna want nobody else. And this person has Mars. So this person is crafty. This person been around a lot of women, Hollywood women. This is not no one that don't have no money. Not like Kim, but this person is not famous, but this person, it will come oozing with sex appeal. But let's see, I'm saying he means her no good because he's going to be psychologically sick. Okay? But let's see. So there, I see this thing as a letter. So what is he going to come and what, with a letter to tell her something, a secret, or blow her mind with something? Or is he going to do something or say something or come a different way, in a way that she's not ready for, to communicate with her? I don't know. What is he going to do? Let's see. Again, here are the mice that will eat the letter. See, this person that's coming has no good intentions at all. Yes, coming with a letter, with secrets, with something. Don't want no one to know. I want to share it with you. I want this. Coming undercover in a letter, clothed in an envelope, not really wanting anyone to know. Sealed with a seal, but just want to get in there. And this person just, you know what this person here has money. And you know what this person wants? This person just wants to be able to say, I slept with her. And these are the kind of men that she gets attracted to. No, we don't hear about it. We don't talk about it. But the card is filled with sexual suitors that wants to come. They want to come and just to be intimate with her. And she knows these things. So she is definitely walled off from this. So Hollywood and the people who she walk with, those are the people, I guess, if she have a feeling, I guess, she goes with. So anyway, with that, so let's go here with this. So let's go with this. So that's what that says. That card says the suitors that's coming, they don't mean her no good. They all want something. They all coming to be just to have a touch, a taste, or feel, or pleasure, just to be able to say, like a trophy. They'll do anything they can, but they don't want to be responsible with the 4 children, and they certainly don't want to marry her. They just want to touch her. But she's very much aware. And it isn't that Kanye has soiled her in anything. It's just the fact of her lifestyle. It's her. It's the power she holds now. You know, she controls media. This is a very powerful, powerful, powerful woman now. And she's growing. And she even wants even more than that now. She wants to own bigger and bigger things. So, that's power. She's coming with mighty power. And I also saw health in her card too. That she could suffer with her health. I know, I hate to say things like that because we don't want to think about that, about the great Kim Kardashian that could have ailments in her body, but she does. Well, anyway, this card is going to stand and represent. Let's see which one I think. I'm going to pick, since I picked 2, I picked fire, so I'll say fire. And I'll leave strength. So let's say this is somebody, like I say, a king, very strong, very, very powerful, filled with energy, got a lot of ideas, know how to get a job done, and not afraid to bark orders, give orders, or do what they got to do to get it done. Now for the love life, let's see. I see the moon. The moon shows up already, showing nope, strength. Even though I didn't pick it, it showed up again, saying this is going to be a tough year for her. It's going to be a tough year, but as men go, yes, again, I see men, I see justice, I see men, but again, it is not the right one. It's not going to be her year. The sun comes out again. She's hoping, she wishing, she wants to be in love. Her life feels empty. It's full, but it's empty without that. See? She can't trust. She can't trust. She has to be on guard. She can't date anybody. Her name is out there. She meet people, they come with problems, they come mental, they come with a lot of energy, they come up in their head. But she's attracted to those airy guys because she's an air sign herself. She's a person that lives in her head. So she like people that talk and that can manipulate and talk to her mind and stimulate her mind. She needs that. Do I see men coming? Yes, I see men coming that is work, men coming broken, bruised, crazy, all kind of men. Her going out finding a man is not a problem. That's not the problem. She's looking for the right one, the man that can move her, the man that can make her want to say, yes, I'm ready to get married. That man that she can have that surrogate baby by. She really wants to do this again. But the cards here are showing no. See, again, emotional, many, not what I want. But the one thing that I'm picking out of it, she needs that strength so she won't settle. She don't want her emotional need to get in the way and then she starts settling because she knows that can cause her problems. That's what happened with the last guy she was dating. I forgot his name. Pete. Just that fast. Just that fast. See, she doesn't want to grieve. She done had heartache with men. Definitely heartache with men. Is that going to turn around for her? Swore she still got to fight. It's still a battle. No, it's still hair. No, it's still showing it's a battle. This has been her heartache. This has been the thorn in her side, if there ever was, is her relationship with men. And it's either they too old or too mental. They not right. She just had not met the man that can move her the way she wants. When she do meet them, she married them. She married Kanye, but Kanye proved to be too much. Again, here we see always fighting, always looking back. It's just not time for her. This year shows that no, there will be no marriage for Kim in 2023, nor will there be a serious love affair with somebody that she will marry in this year, according to what both cards say. The struggle of her keep looking and hoping is still here. I can point them all out. She's struggling, she's pushing, she's hoping, she's dreaming. Let's see. She's looking at it. She's got many. They don't do. It's not the right one. It's not the right one. And it is, and she's not even trying to compare anything with Kanye. The truth of the matter is, she is so powerful, there is nobody who she can really compare them with. Somebody that is kind of like dark, secretive in a way. Somebody don't demand the limelight. Somebody that can hold their own. But even in this dark horse, something's missing. He's not all there. See? It's always something. And dark. Why would I want a dark horse? Give me a white horse. Give me life, not nothing dark in a dark desert place. Again, there it is. She gets involved with someone. It's always that balance. Can they handle the balance? Can they handle her children? Can they handle her being married to Kanye? Was once Kanye's wife, and that's the father of his children, because he ain't going nowhere. So can she handle? She's got a lot to deal with. And last but not least, she's looking out in the world as if a woman living in a tower, so far up, looking down at everything, and yet nothing fit. This will not be the year for Kim Kardashian to have a love affair. Many suitors, many, but none is up yet. So will she date? She probably will, but this seems like her dating isn't going to be Her dating doesn't seem like that's going to be the priority of her life this year. Not saying she won't date. And I also see her dating. I think she's going to try to fall back and be a little bit private, trying to be. But it's going to be difficult when your life is out there in the world. And these are the reasons why she knows she'll never find the right man, because the right man isn't going to want this life. The right man that wants to love her isn't going to want to share her with other men. The right man is not going to want that. He will not want that. And that would be the man that she will want, the man that will protect her, the man would she needs somebody to help her, guide her, lead her. Even though she's strong and she feels as though she doesn't need any help, mentally, but we all need help sometimes. And right now, this is one of the things that she balanced, her love life and her work life. And this is going to be a problem no matter who she's with. So I do not see a lasting affair. I do not see a marriage for Kim. And if she did get married, it will not last. I do not see it for her at all. For 2022, there will be no love marriage for Kim. Not this year. Sorry, Kim. I know that's your dream, but the cards say, nope. Too much going on. You got too much going on in your life. You don't have the time, and you need to ground yourself a little more and give yourself some breathing time. You got a lot of things to clean up in your life, but you think you're ready, but you're wise enough to know that you don't want anything. So this person that comes going to have to come big. And what you want, you know that it's almost impossible, but you hold on for the impossible because you still believe in marriage and you still believe in love. And it will happen for you, but it won't be 2022. Thus saith 2023. Thus saith the Crone. Hang in there. It won't even be a proposal, and if it is, it won't last. I'm telling you, this is not the year. I'm 100% on that. Well, I don't like to say I'm 100%. I'm 98% on that. I can be wrong. So I doubt it. Not this year. And even if it was, it will not last. Not last at all. So anyway, that's my read. I hope you enjoyed it for Kim Kardashian 2023. Baby Crone, any questions?
No, because you pretty much answered them all.
I did?
Yeah. Because, okay, how's Kim going to feel if she does not get married next year? Well,
this is what she wants. This is what she wants. But I don't think she's rushing into it either. I don't think this is her rush. Yeah, see, she's weighing it. She ain't ready to jump into it. If it happens, if she met somebody today and everything seemed like it was copacetic, she'll do it. But she's really not going to be, she's really not just going to. She done made mistakes. She done did it. This time she's going to be a little wiser. This is why it will not be a marriage this year. It's too much going on in her life. And there are too many men that just want her for the very wrong reasons. And she knows that. And in another sense, she's walled off, really, to the world. So what she's open to is what's in Hollywood. Either the leftovers or the newcomers. She's at the pinnacle of her life. I mean, the Kim Kardashian. I mean, think about it. And this woman comes with a lot of luggage. So you got to think about that. So did I answer your question?
Yes,
if your answer is, she's got a lot of balancing right now. She's working on big and major things right now that's going to consume her time. And yes, it will open her world to a more business world, which she wants. But still, no, I do not see it. Like I said, I'm 98%. I could be 2% wrong. But this is allegedly, this is my read. This is how I saw the cards. Many men are at her beck and call. But the one that move her, the one that will be the magician in her life, that will shake her world, that will rattle her, that's the one. And he is not showing up. and she's so busy that she's gonna have to find time for all this anyway. But we'll see, because when it's right there, love come knocking, right? They say you don't have to look for it, it'll find you, right? So let's see what happens with that. Well, that's my read for Kimberly for 2022, Kim Kardashian. 2023, Kim Kardashian reading. I hope you enjoyed it. Have a wonderful, wonderful New Year's. Ciao.